Alright you guys, so in this video what I'd like to do is walk you through how to get access to our online textbook and your homework via the Pearson MyMathLAb. It's what we will be using to do that material. So please, again, do not buy a physical copy of the textbook. So when you're ready to go do that, first off what you need is an access code. I'll walk you through getting that access code purchase. You can either purchase directly from Pearson or from the GCC bookstore, eBay, Amazon, etc. But I do recommend you do it from the Pearson itself. It just seems to go a little smoother. But you also will need the course ID, which is in the syllabus, and also right above this video in the page. So you'll need access to that and an email. So when you're ready to go to get registered, you'll have a little MyMathLAb tab over here to the left, so you'll press on that. It'll direct you to open in a new tab, which we want to do. Alright, and if you already have an access code, or if you are already signed in, you sign in, but assuming you haven't registered yet for the course, you're going to register as a student. So what you'll need is an email address that you're going to use. You'll need the instructor's course ID, and you'll need our access code, right, and a credit card, and etc. So when you're ready to register, you'll press OK, register now. And the first thing it's going to do is ask you for the course ID, right? And so, of course, I believe we have, oops, better type there, Rivera 71009 is our Math 114 code. So you'll just press continue. And then what you're going to be doing in the very middle is you're going to create an account. Right, so you'll press create account. You'll have to type in your email address, create a username, a password, etc., etc., etc. So I don't want to get real personal here with regard to all that. But once you're finished with all this entry, this create account button will turn a nice deep blue, and you click on it to create the account. What I will show you is the next page. So when you do create that account, the next page will look like this. And at this stage, you have basically a couple of options to do your access code. First of all, if you've already purchased your access code, right, then if you already have it, you bought it through the bookstore or you bought it through eBay or Amazon, then you'll just basically press this access code button over here to the left, and it'll walk you through. You enter it, boom, you pretty much have access. So you've already bought it. If you haven't bought the access code, you'll do is go here in the middle, and you basically have two options. For $105, it gives you a 24-month access. For $70, it gives you an 18-week access. Obviously, we're meeting 8 weeks, so 18 weeks is sufficient. But if you have a feeling that you're going to be using MyMathLAb for future math courses, you might want to make the investment for, what is that, an extra $35 to get 24, almost a 2-year access code. So that is up to you. All right. So when you're ready to pay, just press the proper button. If you don't have money at this time, another option is to get temporary access without payment. That lasts for 14 days. That way you can get the money that you need. It looks like by January 11th, you'll need to come back to visit one of these options here or here. So basically that's how you purchase. You'll either purchase your access code directly, or if you've purchased it from somewhere else, you can punch in the access code by pressing that button. Once you purchase the access, you enter the code, and I think you're pretty much off and running. You should have access to the course. You can access the homework. There's an orientation waiting for you guys, all ready to go. So hopefully that's a nice quick walkthrough on how to get access to your online textbook and the homework. Keep in mind that is where I want you guys to be doing your work. Pearson automatically grades it, so I'm not going to be accepting anything from no loose leaf paper, no emails. Everything has to be within Pearson. All right, so please get that started as soon as you can, so you have access and you can start doing your math work. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you let me end that by saying if you have any questions, just email me or whatever the case might be, and I can talk and maybe even walk you through it again. But hopefully this video was sufficient. Talk to you guys later.